Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am JayLee. This is JLeesCorner, and this is another gossip chat. Who sees it? Anybody? Somebody? Nobody. It was the blogs, it was the people, everybody but me, okay? It is all allegedly, as we know, okay? But first things first, if you have not done so already, make sure to subscribe to my channel to become a whole JayBird. JayBird. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. And all that goodness and stuff. It's 1:40 a.m., y'all. I'm tired, okay? Y'all already know to like, to comment, to share this video, to comment in the comment section, all that stuff, to relax, relate, to release, to inhale, to exhale, to center yourself, and to follow me on IG and on Twitter at J_Lees_Corner. Let's get into some topics. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know what I'm saying? If you have watching this one, I've already talked about Tamar. I'm going to talk about Joe and Sin probably in a separate video or at the end of this one. I'm not sure. Watch the whole thing to figure it out. Okay, anyway, first up, we have the next versus battle that has been announced, you know what I'm saying, with Swiss Beats and Timbaland. The last one, which was between Brandy and Monica, was epic. Okay, 1.2 million people on IG. Okay, yes, I will be live after this one as well. Damn, but can I be? Because it's Sunday. It's Sunday at 8. I'll be live for this. I can't go live for Lovecraft County. Okay, but we have the legendary Gladys Knight. Okay, and Patti LaBelle. I am excited for this as an old school music head. Okay, I am when you've been blessed. You know what I'm saying, Patti? I'm saying, love overboard. You know what I'm saying? You have to know the old songs of it all, okay? You have to know the old songs of yesteryear, okay? I am very excited for this one. These are two legends. If you don't know a Patti song or a Gladys Knight song, who are you, okay? Patti LaBelle and the LaBelles, Gladys Knight and the Pips, who are you? Was a voulez-vous? I don't know. It says something. And also, Mediterranean, Georgia, they have so many classic songs. I could not wait. It is this Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. You're here in Michigan. I don't know what time for y'all, but 8 p.m. my time, okay? This Sunday, the 13th, I can't wait. I'm hoping this one does not look. Brandy and Monica was 3 hours. I do not want this to be 3 hours. I have to go to work in the morning, okay? Work. So please, let's hope it's not that long. But I can't wait. We all need to be there or be square, okay? And a lot of people pregnant and popping out babies, okay? We have Ashley Darby, husband Michael, from the Real Housewives of Potomac. She is pregnant with baby number 2. Their son Dean is he even 6 months? He less than a year, okay? She gonna have 2 toddlers under 2 at the same damn time. Now everyone's like, I thought her husband was gay. Her husband, look, whatever Ashley and Michael has set up between the two of them works for the two of them. She now has 2 babies by her millionaire husband, so let that man do whatever he gonna do. She happy with her kids. That's in life. We're gonna leave it be. But congrats to her on baby number 2. I hope it's a girl. Just because he can have a girl and a boy. But I mean, Dean looked just like Michael. Can a girl who looked just like it's gonna be healthy babies nonetheless, okay? So bam, 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 okay? Also, Tina Taylor, Amon Schubert, welcome baby number 2. Okay, Junie is their daughter and everything, but they had baby number 2 who was delivered by none other than Erykah Badu. I know Erykah Badu was a doula. So she delivered their baby at home in their tub. This is the second child they've had at home in the bathroom. When Junie was born, she popped out. They was not expecting that. This one was probably a more planned thing to where, she did not have any meds. She did not have any, hospital stuff, but, it was different than Junie or whatever. But again, baby Rue, okay, Rue was her first name, Rose, so baby Rue Rose. She's adorable, okay, adorable and everything. You know what I'm saying? I like how Amon was on his IG saying how people kept, saying kind of congratulating him because, he helped birth Junie and he helped in this baby birth as well. be like, the real superhero is my wife for, dedicating 2 years of her life to, I'm saying, give us more babies to our reservation list. Okay. And I like how he just applauded her for the strong woman that she is to him. I'm like, come on now, show that love. Okay. So welcome Rue Rose, who was born the hours after Tiana's, baby shower. Okay, little girl came hours after her celebration. Okay, so that's a great thing up to her. Okay, also, who else had the baby? Usher and his girlfriend Jennifer. I could not pronounce her last name. Okay, are welcoming the baby. This will be Usher's third child. I believe her first. I'm not sure. Now, he was married to that lady Grace, and him and Grace divorced, and he's with Jennifer now, who to me in this picture looks like Rachel Roy. Yeah, Rachel Roy, who's named Dash's ex-wife. But they're welcoming a baby, a girl or boy, we don't know, but a healthy baby nonetheless. Usher in his 40s. It's okay. We like Usher. In his 40s. Now, Usher will also be headlining a 2021 residency in Vegas at the Coliseum at Caesar's Palace, okay? I'm like, look, Usher ain't holding y'all up, okay? Look. 2021, I guess they trying to wait to give it time for COVID to calm on down, okay? Or they may just have things spaced on out so that people don't have to be, too close up in there and whatnot. But Usher should have been had a residency. Usher has hits. Usher has a voice. I think it's smart for older artists who maybe not trying to make new music as much. You know what I'm saying? To get a whole Vegas residency, because people will come to see them sing live, okay? And there's less traveling. You can be stationed in one place or whatever. So congrats on the baby. Congrats on the residency. It's amazing. Amazing. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, also, newness. So if y'all remember on YouTube, dude named Morgan Cooper, I think was his name, who put out a 4 minutes reimagining of Bel-Air, of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air as a drama, based in today's times, called Bel-Air. It was all, he had him, had Will, Carlton, Hillary, Uncle Phil. Okay, we had Aunt Viv. Okay, I think we had Jeffrey, had a Jazz, and it was an amazing video. Okay, when that happened, I think it was last year when it came out. Will Smith saw, he talked about how great it was and how he had never thought about, revisiting the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air because it was such a classic thing until he seen this clip from Morgan with this reimagining of what it could be like if it was a drama. And so the same things that Will went through in a comedic way, seeing black boy from Philly moving to Bel-Air with his rich uncle, saying, people all around or whatever. It was different than it was funny. But if you think about it now, if Carlton got a gun to retaliate because Will got shot, that's a whole different thing. Will beef with people in Philly, it's a whole different thing. It was a different way to see things, more gritty. Well, okay, it was pitched to the Peacock Network, and yes, Will Smith, and that is Morgan Cooper. The show Bel-Air has been picked up for 2 seasons, a brand new show, just based off a pitch, not based off a pilot, based off the YouTube pitch that he did. The Peacock, which I think is NBC, was the NBC Network, gave it a 2-season approval. Most shows don't get 2 seasons, not 2 full seasons. They gave that man 2 full season orders of this show. Y'all know most shows get 1 season is approved for 8 or 9 episodes. And then they'll play a couple episodes to see how it works out. And then they decide, okay, we want a full order. So it can go from 8 to 10 episodes to 16 episodes. They gave this man 2 full season orders. I can't wait to see it. It'll be on Peacock. I'm going to get Peacock. Okay. Peacock, I'm going to get it. I want to see it. To see how great it's going to be. I can't wait. Okay. So that's a great thing. On to some bullshit, Odell Beckham Jr., who was a football player. My allergies going crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. Who was a football player. So he was all in the news, honey, today. He was trending on Twitter, but not for the right reasons. Not because football starts soon, which I didn't know. Him told me. I'm like, I thought you said football they wasn't playing. He's like, no, it's coming back. So, him is happy now. Anyway, but Odell Beckham trending for the wrong reasons, okay? So this lady, okay, I call her the baby mama, okay? She is Chief Keef's baby mama. Now, I'm gonna say this. Her name, what she go by, okay? What does she go by? I want to say it's like, Skinny Broad or Slim something. I don't know. Slim Danger is a good name. Now, this is also the same chick who was running around with that 6ix9ine Tekashi boy, okay, run around for clout or whatnot. So you got to take what she say with a grain of salt, a grain of sugar, some penicillin, and probably a diaper. So she was on some little podcast type show with the other thought pot, Selena Powell, and her friend Eliza. We don't care. Now they was the ones who said Trey Songz was out here, pissing on women. Okay, I'm like, why, girl? So Chief Keef, a mama. Now, Chief Keef has 9 kids. He also has 9 baby mamas. I don't know which number she is. I don't know if she's 1 or 9. But, when you are one of 9 baby mamas, go sit down some goddamn where, okay? Anyway, so in the clip, she says how he wanted her to poop on him. Okay? What kind of hoes hang together with one of them getting pooped on and the other one getting peed on? Look, birds of a feather get pissed and shitted on together, and I don't want to be a part of that flock. So, she said he has a thing for uncleanliness, and she said verbatim, he wanted me to come on the plane, and he was like, make sure you don't have on any underwear. Don't take no shower for 24 hours, okay? And then, you know what I'm saying? And she said, I'm like, what you on? You know what I'm saying? But again, this is how she's supposed to get flued out. You know what I'm saying? And then I want you to take a picture of yourself taking a shit. You know what I'm saying? And then after all that. But this is the thing. She did it. She said she took a whole video of herself taking a poop to send to him. I'm like, what kind of bitch is you? Look. At some point, saying that someone likes some weird, nasty shit, it looks bad on you that they felt comfortable enough for you to say, hey, I want you to do this. Now, I was on Facebook and my cousin's husband, who's my cousin too, he said, all Odell have to say is, yeah, I asked her to do some disgusting shit and she did it. She then flew herself out to me and still did not see me. I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. I wasn't there when she pissed or shitted on him. What I do know is we have to stop trying to expose people who like nasty shit that we do. Like, you did it. You took a shit on camera for somebody to get flued out for what? I don't want to fuck with no dude who wants or likes people to be shitty. I don't want to deal with no dude who wants me to not take a shower for 24 hours. But wants to have sex with me. How dirty is this? If that's what he likes, how are you down for it? It makes you sound dirty too. Girl, your friends say they got pissed on. You tried to shit on him. Technically, you just pooped on yourself. Girl, it just seemed too much. Odell Beckham replied and like, ain't none, I'm focused. Because again, football started, I'm focused, and shit coming my way gonna take me off my focus. I'm like, it's just shitty situations. The shitty situations going on around here. It's just nasty. Now, there was a little story about, I didn't put that picture in. Where is it at? Is this it? Summer Walker and Eliza Reign. Summer Walker, we know, is an artist. Beautiful voice. Girlfriend or ex-girlfriend of the producer London on the Track, and Eliza Reign is just Future's latest. Well, I think he may have had one after her. She's one of like 7 baby mamas or whatever. So Summer Walker was on social media just saying how it was, just astronomically crazy that Eliza was asking for $53,000 per month in child support. Okay, and Eliza then went on like, I don't know why she all of my business, why she commenting on me, why can't she wear? You can't be in the news dating that boy. What's that boy name? Future. Ask for $53,000 per month for child support and think no one's gonna have an opinion. And while maybe you won't, Summer to make her own goddamn business. Summer came back and said, I am a person, regardless of what I do for a living, regardless of my stature as an artist, I have opinions, and I'm, allowed to have my opinion of this or that or whatever. So leave me the fuck be. At the end of the day, that's too much damn money, to be getting for one goddamn kid for a couple months. For a month, I mean. Now we do know she was only awarded $3,000 per month. You know what I'm saying? And her point was, my child should be allowed to, do this and do that. If daddy riding around on Chrome, my child should do. If daddy around here flying, going on different trips all the time, my child should do. Your child not even one. You don't need that much money right now. Okay? Cut it out. Your child or you have never been accustomed to that life. Okay? And I feel like you should not be taking 1-year-olds on trips right now any goddamn way. Calm down. I think $3,000 per month is the beginning start of something. And then maybe later on, go up a little bit more. Maybe go up to $6,000 at some point. But 53 is too much. I just want Eliza Reign to stop acting as if nobody can have a conversation about what she asking for. You publicly came out about that man and that money, whatever. We have opinions or whatever. City Girls ruined the Do It remix. Did they ruin it? I mean, they didn't make it any better. I listened to the remix or whatever. I feel like they sound the same way on that record as they do their own. If you like City Girls on their own music, you will like them on this. I'm not a City Girls fan. That ain't my zhish. That's not my stuff. I don't like it. I thought the one girl started rapping first sounded horrible. Not the first girl out of the City Girls who rapped first. Not the other artists, not them. But the two City Girls, JT and Miami or whatever. Whichever one of them went first rapping real slow offbeat. Horrible. Horrible. I'm like, Beyonce approved this? Okay. They didn't say a retake? No? Okay. I mean, did Beyonce know? No? I thought so. It was bad. When you listen to the whole song, at least that one verse from the first City Girl who rapped on it sounded horrible. The other girl wasn't as bad. But I mean, that first girl from City Girls, I was like, no. Like, it just, no. And I feel like they couldn't take her off because they're a group. But next time they say, hey, we want all y'all to audition to possibly be on this song. We don't know who's going to make it yet. Because I would have took that verse off. Because it was bad. It was real bad. The Shy. The Shy has been renewed for a season 4. I'm happy it was renewed. I feel like they're going to be like, people hated certain shit. And now that we have this whole new storyline, let's make sure to follow the line. Okay, follow it, make it better. Okay, and go from there. I think season 3 was bad because, again, they had to do a shift. A whole shift. I'm praying that season 4 is better, but I am happy they were renewed for a season 4. Okay, it was amazing to me. Dr. Dre, Dr. Dre's future ex-wife had to break down why she needed how much did she need? $1,936,399 to cover her expenses for the month. Okay, this was the breakdown. Now I posted this on my IG a couple days ago. Like, bitch, she called them on email. Like, is it Jesus? So this is a breakdown of her expenses. Laundry and cleaning is $10,000 per month. Clothes is $135,000 per month. Education is tuition and living expenses is $60,000 per month. Entertainment is $900,000 a month. Charitable contributions $125,000 per month. Mortgage is $100,000 a month. Telephone, cell phone, email is $20,000 a month. This is how I feel. If you need someone to pay you spousal support of almost $2 million per month, you should not be allowed to ask for money to also contribute to other charities. You are a charity, okay? You don't have your own money. I don't think anyone should be allowed to get money from a spouse to donate somewhere else. If you don't have your own money to donate, then you can't donate. Education and expenses. I'm surprised because I could have swore their kids were grown. So who's in school that he paying tuition and living expenses for? Because if their kids are grown, wouldn't be accounted for in spousal support or whatnot. So that's kind of weird for me. Entertainment, $900,000 a month, unless she has all streaming services in her own name. Okay, that's the only reason it can cost that much. But again, what you doing all the time? Like, girl, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere and watch Hulu, okay, watch Disney Channel, girl, get you some Comcast. $900,000 a month. Everything is closed. Everything. Okay. Mortgage is $100,000 per month. I feel like if you are getting $2 million per month, you should own a home. There should be no mortgage. You should, at that rate, when you are getting that much money, you should not have a mortgage at all. You should buy a fucking house, okay? Laundry and cleaning, $10,000 a month, I think is rational, mainly because I'm pretty sure she lives in a mansion. I'm pretty sure she has staff who does all the laundry, cleaning up of the house. $10,000 a month isn't that crazy if it includes cleaning the whole house, all the laundry, and the cleaning also includes, like, inside and outside of this mansion. So that part I'm not gonna scoff at or whatever, because like a large house is expensive. But I'm like, girl, it's just weird. Anyway, clothing, $135,000 per month. You need to stop buying clothes. You know what I'm saying? You need to just cut it out, because where you going? You don't work, right? Why you need to spend $135,000 a month for clothes also isn't crazy, considering if she's wearing expensive name brand shit, it can get expensive. So 135 could be like 10 jogging suits if it's expensive as fuck. If she out here wearing Chanel and Fendi and Gucci, whatever, $135,000 a month, it's not a lot. But I also feel like you need to not buy expensive clothes if you need that much money a month. But again, it's all about, you are a wife. They have to keep you in the life that you were accustomed to. But I feel like this. Do you realize if she wants $2 million per month in spousal support, that amount is just crazy as a regular person who does not make $2 million a year. Okay, so that number is crazy for us. However, I'm like, $2 million per month means she wants $24 million per year. That means for 10 years, that's $240 million. It would be cheaper for him to just give her $50 million, you know what I'm saying, in a lump sum than to pay her $2 million per year. Okay, that's just kind of crazy. Anyway, telephone, cell phone, email is $20,000 per month. I don't know what service she has or who her provider is and why it costs her $20,000 a month for phone, cell, and email. $20,000 a month. I have AT&T. I have two phones. My bill's only $145. Is it $145? It's $145. What kind of phone? Girl, she must be able to call Jesus. Okay, she can raise the dead with her phone. Her phone has the best of the best connection. She must have the email address to everyone in the world to spend $20,000 per month on telephone and telephone and email. I'm like, and I know she ain't on no damn house phone. No one even has a house phone no more. And look, I ain't saying that as his wife, she should not be kept in the same manner what she was before. But I'm like, $2 million per month, girl. He gonna go broke immediately. Girl, I just can't. Is he a billionaire? I think he's a billionaire. So again, but $240 million for 10 years. Give her a lump sum and let her live out her life in the riches of what you have for her. That's a lot. And lastly, we have a show that is coming to an end, and I ain't mad, okay? Keeping Up with the Kardashians, okay, will be ending. Kim went on her IG and announced it today. She had a long, dragged out post, okay? It is with heavy hearts that we made a difficult decision as a family to say goodbye to Keeping Up with the Kardashians, okay? After what will be 14 years and 20 seasons, hundreds of episodes, and numerous spin-off shows, we are beyond grateful to all of who've watched us for all these years through the good times, the bad times, the happiness, the tears, and the many relationships and children. We'll forever cherish the wonderful memories and countless people we've met along the way. Thank you to the thousands of individuals and businesses that have been a part of this experience. Most importantly, a very thank you to Ryan Seacrest, okay, for believing in us, for being our partner and our producing team. Benham and Murray, is it Benham or Bonnie? I don't know. And Murray, who spent countless hours documenting our lives. Our last season will air next year in early 2021. Without Keeping Up with the Kardashians, I wouldn't be where I am today. I digress. Without Ray J sex tape, I'm not gonna need that long. Okay. Anyway, without the show, I wouldn't be where I am today. I am so incredibly grateful to everyone who has watched and supported me and my family these past 14 years. This show made us who we are, and I will be forever in debt to everyone who played a role in shaping our careers and changing our lives. With love and gratitude, Kim. Now, what's the girl name? Chloe posted the same thing, okay, when she signed everyone's name except Caitlyn's. Okay, I'm looking like, first of all, Caitlyn, who was formerly known as Bruce Jenner, was on the show for at least 10 of them years. So why not also add a name? Okay, I guess maybe they couldn't put Bruce and they didn't want to put Caitlyn. I'm not sure, but I mean, it is what it is. Girl, all these original faces in this picture, it's just, girl, I mean, it looked like Courtney is the only one. Courtney and Kendall, because girl, we can't girl, Kylie, but girl, oh, let me stop. Anyway, yeah, the show comes to an end. It needs to. I think they have run out of storylines, and at this point, it's boring. They fuss more about doing other shit than they do about the actual show. So I mean, leave it be, leave it be. Oh, Lawrence Fishburne and Jennifer Lewis, who both star on Blackish as Ruby and Pops or whatever, they're possibly getting their own spin-off show called Oldish that will feature them to moving to their own place and their lives trying to get back together. I mean, that's not bad. I think Ruby and Pops be funny, so I will be here for it. If they really do that, because Blackish does great, Grownish does great, Mixed-ish was great. It got a season 2. I stopped watching it, but I mean, it got a season 2. We also like, Black as Fuck, what I'm saying, which is on Netflix, was also, given another season. So, I mean, it's great. It's a lot of things that they can, focus on, and that's good. Tyler Perry shoots 4 shows in 2 months on quarantine-style set. He also filmed the show Bruh in 4 days. Why is anyone surprised? The shows be an hour long with 4 sentences. Okay, I mean, does it really matter? Are we surprised he did all that? He did all that in that time? No. To me, that's mean these shows gonna be shitty again. And I don't mean that in a negative way to down that man, but we not gonna act like Tyler Perry shows be giving us all this dialect and all of these conversations. No, it'd be one scene that'd be 8 minutes long and they say 4 sentences. Derek, Catherine, Jim, Hannah, what do you want? What do you want? You know what I want. I don't know what you want. You know what I want. I want what you want. We all want. And I'm like, what the fuck does anybody want? So, I mean, I'm not surprised at all. I mean, kudos to him for being able to keep that many actors and crew members COVID free. Okay? But we not going to act like, oh my God, he shot, Queen Sugar, in a month. Oh my God, he shot, Lovecraft County in a month. No, he shot P Vap. No, he shot Sisters, bruh, Ruthless, and The Oval. I believe for the 4 shows he shot in those 2 months. All shows which again don't have much dialogue or whatever. Rihanna recovering from scooter accident that left her with multiple bruises on her face. I don't want to show the photo because I mean that's that lady business. If she didn't post it, I don't want to post it. But we have to be careful on these scooters. Okay, her face was really bruised up. I mean, I'm sure she'll heal from it, but bruised up nonetheless or whatnot. Okay, Olympic gymnast Gabby Duck shows off her natural hair. I had bald spots. Now here I am with no wigs, no chemicals. I'll show y'all what her hair looks like. I feel like so many people don't realize sometimes your hair be like that because you be stressing. We have to sometimes stop stressing and also get the right stylist. This is her hair now. It looks fine. You know? She got it together. And we love her for it, okay? But again, sometimes you just have to, calm down, chill out, and not do too much. Malika Huck seemingly reslands baby daddy OT Genesis, saying, if you out here running these streets, you won't see me or my son. I mean, she has the right to say that, but she could have told him that, via phone. She had to post that. We didn't care. Inmate who attacked that singer, Robert, Kelly, claimed the prison personnel told him to do it. I mean, someone told him to do it. Someone said do it. I'm not surprised of it all. Okay, I'm going to leave that be. I'm going to leave it right there. Okay, we done for today. I hope y'all enjoyed this gossip chat. Okay, do not forget to like this video, comment in the comment section, to also share it on your social media, and to follow me on IG and Twitter at J_Lees_Corner. Okay, peace.